welcome to my channel. It is Friday the 21st September, which means it's weigh day. First of all, I just want to say hello and welcome to all my new subscribers. There's been quite a few of you, so thank you and welcome, and I hope you enjoy my channel. Secondly, oh, my giveaway ends this Sunday. I will remind you at the end of this video, but yeah, it's about 3, 4, 5 back. You'll see it says giveaway. There's details on how to enter, but it's really simple. Just subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up, and also leave a comment in the box, but it tells you what you need to do if you watch the video and what's included. So, weigh day. How has this week been? What have I had this week? I've had creamy Cajun pasta. I've made a curry. I did do a video on that on the slow cook curry, but you can do that on the hob as well. That was really nice, but I really enjoyed that was quite nice. I'm probably going to do another one, I think, again this week, maybe in the slow cooker, or I might just do it on the hob. I'll see what the plan of the week pans out. What else have I tried? Nothing new really, I don't think. Oh, I did a stir fry last night, which was soy sauce and oyster sauce, which I'd run out, but I had to go to Tesco's, so I got some of that as well. And I added a tablespoon of honey. Now, it was a tablespoon for both me and Darren, and that was 2.5 sins. So I just allowed a sin and a half, just, you know, to cover myself, but I had loads of sins left anyway. I served it with a little bit of rice for me, but Dan had quite a bit of rice just to bulk his out, with chicken and stir fry mix, and it was really, really nice. I also added mushrooms and peppers as well, so that was really nice. I don't know what else I've had this week that's new, but that's probably just about it really. Otherwise it's all been the same old, but I really enjoy it. SlimCon, I did manage to stay fairly on plan. So Saturday I drove up, I'd made the crossless quiche, which I ate when we got to the hotel. I'd already had couscous cakes for breakfast, and I also had some couscous cakes on the Sunday for breakfast because I made enough. I think I had a hi-fi bar maybe, but lots of fruit. We went out for dinner in the evening, and we were going to go for the macaroni cheese. Me, Rachel, and I think Kate was possibly swaying towards that, but I don't know, whilst I was in the queue I was like, I really fancy some vegetables. I think because I hadn't eaten much like salad or vegetables throughout the day, I really fancied some. So yes, I had a carvery, and it was really nice. There was the horseradish that would have needed to be sinned, potatoes, roast potatoes. I had, I think, 3. They probably would have needed to be sinned. The meat looked all fairly, you know, there was no fatty bits, and anything that was fatty I just left off. Gravy, I added a bit of gravy, but I didn't eat all of it. I added too much, it just kind of fell out. And I'm not, you know, I like a bit of gravy, but not that much. I had a Yorkshire pudding, again, that would have needed to be sinned. I didn't bother, like, I was probably within flexi sins, but I didn't bother counting it. I planned to have that meal as off plan and just enjoy it, but I really enjoyed it because it was fairly on plan. It would have been much safer anyway than the macaroni cheese. I had Diet Coke with that, and then I had a gin and slimline tonic later on, which was really nice. Enjoyed that. And then we had some, if you watched our live over on Instagram, it was on my live, and there was Frida, Debbie, KSW. I don't know if Debbie's Debbie on Slimming World and Frida is Frida 56SW, I think. Don't hold me to that. Rachel, who's Bales 1986SW, and Nikki Connolly, and it was so funny. It was such a fab night. Yeah, it was fun. Unfortunately, you can't save those videos, so, which is a bit of a pain, because it would have been quite funny to keep that, but we have the memories. And then at SlimCon, I said I had the couscous cakes, I had a piece of fruit as well that I'd brought with me. I drank lots of water because I bought a big 6-pack of water. So I made sure Kate had one, and I gave one to Rachel as well, so we're all hydrated. What else did I have? We had a lunch break at SlimCon. So we went to the petrol station, not petrol station, convenience store down the road. We were going to go off and have a Subway. We thought it might be a bit of a rush. So basically we went to this convenience store and I bought a pack of ham and some Ringos. I also had, I think, some Satsumas and that I'd already had, and that was it really. I think that's all I had, so well within sins. And then after SlimCon, I wanted to eat before we went, but we didn't want to go with the others. I did want to go with the others, like Helen and everyone, but it was just, I had to drive back and it would have been too much of, you know, waiting around. So I had to get home. It was too long a journey. But we stopped in Subway salad, well, stopped at Subway, had a Subway salad, which was, for me, was well within sins, and same for Kate. We just, yeah, well within sins, so that was fine. And then just going home, I kind of picked, I wasn't too bad, and I was fairly okay. And I think when I dropped Kate off, I got myself a couple of bars, like a hi-fi bar, or hi-fi type of bar, and a banana, I think an apple as well, and that just kept me going until I got home. And then when I got home, I didn't have anything else to eat. So definitely within plan. And what I thought would be like an off-plan weekend, actually, if you plan these things out, you can be on plan. So how did I get on at group? Group was packed. It took ages. It was slightly overrun for people paying and everything, only by sort of 10 minutes, and then it just overrun by half an hour. There were some new people there, but there was just so many people that stayed to group, which is great. But I think because they'd overrun on the payment, it did sort of slow things down. But yeah, it was a really good group. But how did I do on the scales? So I didn't know how this week was going to go, because I said, I've been on plan, but obviously I had SlimCon, plus I was poorly on Monday and Tuesday. I had the SlimCon flu. It was just a cold. I think if I had the flu, I wouldn't be doing this. Yeah, it wasn't great. I felt really groggy on the Monday. I just woke up. I couldn't do boot camp. I was too tired. I think it was just being in the car with the aircon on. Tiredness. I think that was the big thing for me. So I literally dosed myself up on vitamin C. If you watched my What I Eat in a Day, dosed myself up on vitamin C on Monday and Tuesday, and just took it easy. Had an early night Tuesday night, and I felt amazing Wednesday. So I'm back to normal. I'm going to keep myself, I'm going to have a couple of vitamin C bottles today with my Baobab powder, just to keep me on it. But weighing, yes, I'm waffling now. So I stepped on the scales and I lost £1. I wasn't expecting it because I've been poorly. Usually your body, when it's low in vitamin C and also low in, well, like fluids, you absorb, your body holds onto the water. And when I've had previous weight gain or maintain before, like last winter I had a cold for a couple of days, I think I maintained that week when I was expecting a loss. So I don't know, but I'm pretty pleased with it. I'm really pleased with that. I didn't expect it. Maybe it's just because I topped myself up with vitamin C and made sure I drank lots of water. It helped. I mean, I've done boot camp and things like that, so yeah, I don't know, it did help, but whatever I've done, it worked. So a really good week. I'm really pleased with that. I will show you my book. Oh, another thing, because I lost £1, I am now in a new stone bracket. I am now 10 stone 13 and only £6 away from target, which I may change. I want to change it before I get there, and I'm just, at the moment, see, at the beginning of my journey, £6 wouldn't have been much, but now I'm near my end of my journey, £6 is more noticeable, so I don't know how I'm going to feel. I think I'm going to give it, depending on how much I lose over the next month or two, I'll see how I feel. I think if I'm a couple of pounds away from target, I will actually then look at how I feel and change it. because the thing is, when you get to Target, you've got £3 either way, or you've got to change it by half. So I don't really know what to do. And also, I don't want to change it by half, because then I've got to try and maintain that half. I kind of feel like I want to change it to like 10 stone 3, which gives me £3 to play with either way, which I think would be more of a maintainable target. So I will see how I feel nearer the time. That's my plan, is to change it to 10 stone 3. I don't want to wait till I get to Target, because then I've got to change it by half a stone either way. And I don't think at the moment 10.5 stone is going to be what I want, but I just don't know. I could lose half a stone. It could be, as I said, it will be much more noticeable now. The other thing is, I want to kind of up my weights program and things like that, so that I'm toning my muscle, getting more muscle definition and things like that. Not like I'm going to be like bulky like, I don't know, Arnold Schwarzenegger. I just want to get that muscle definition. That's what I want to concentrate once I get to Target, and then obviously maintaining. So there's things to take into account there. Muscle, you know, if you look at, I don't know, if you look at a jug of fat and a jug of muscle, muscle weighs more than fat. But if you look at, is that right? Yeah, muscle weighs more than fat. If you're looking at a pound of fat and a pound of muscle, the fat will look more than the pound of muscle. Does that make sense? But if they're exactly the same size, the muscle will weigh more. So that's my understanding. So that's what I need to think about. I want to get kind of more definition without, I don't want to be too muscly. I still want to, I'm waffling now. I'm waffling. I know what I want. I know when I get there, I will know it. I just don't think I want to change it, because then I think if I get down to, if I change it, if I get to Target 10.5, and then I get down to 10, and then I was like, oh, actually I do want to change it, I want to get down to 10 stone. I think for me, that's going to be really hard to manage. So that's why I'm thinking I need to change it before I get there. That's the plan. Right. I'm waffling. Thank you for watching. Remember, you've still got time to enter my giveaway, which ends midnight this Sunday. So after Sunday, that's it then. We're picking a winner at random using one of these raffle copter kind of thingy majiggies. Yeah, there we go. Have a great week, everyone. Good luck to everyone that's weighing in today and the rest of the weekend. And well done to everyone who's had a successful week, who's weighed in already. And I shall speak to you all very soon. Take care. Bye.